Mordekaiser character mod. I have no idea what he does. I'm pretty sure I remember playing Mordekaiser in League of Legends, so I feel like I know most of what he does. However, his ultimate, I dominate someone submissively, and if they die, I get them or something. Lasting 9,000 seconds? That's a lot of seconds. Let's begin. He's chortling the Yordle, that's for sure. I'm doing a whole bunch of things to a Yordle you wouldn't even know about. Shout out Tristana. Also, I just... Boom! Like, I forgot I have to put the settings on. Damage numbers. Is my audio gonna be crazy? Oh no, it's all set. God, I love Steam. Anyway, okay. Oh my god, that's so loud. This 3-hit attack is crazy. Bong. Alright, well, after the Taco Bell gong is done being played... Oh wait, I can just do this. Now I kill him. And I own them. This Lemurian is mine. I don't think it shoots fireballs for some reason, but it's mine. Look at him. Them. Whatever this lizard is. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Something about League. Oh yeah. Why in League? I guess it makes sense. First off, quality tri-tip dagger printer is crazy work. First off, in League. Oh yeah, you start off at level 1. The tutorials in League are worse than Dota, and that's impressive because Dota's already terrible. Definitely gonna be grabbing this Mocha printer. Hello? Yes, sir. Thank you. Second off, you're like forced to play Fortnite games for like, I don't know, Left and Daisy, not quality. I might as well just end it all right here. You're supposed, like, you have to play like bot games for a little, like the first like 5 or whatever, and then afterwards they put you in this new mode that I didn't know existed. This is a new shit they put in there. It's like, I forget what it's called in Dota 2. It's like, it's just fast mode. It's Summoner's Rift, whatever the heck, but like quicker. And they do the Fortnite thing where they're like, they'll put you against actual robots, but they won't tell you. They'll be like, oh, it's like Kitten Sniffer 69 on the enemy team. That's a robot, man. Those are robots, and you can tell because they literally say, they're like, oh, you can't play normal Summoner's Rift draft pick or whatever until you play 10 match-made games. So if you end up against robots, it doesn't count towards it. Anyway, just saying that. The worst part about it is they do that, but then they also throw in human people with you sometimes too. And can I just say, there were several times where I didn't know the people I was playing with were human, and obviously they're playing League, so they don't technically count. I didn't know they were human until they started typing and flaming each other. Then I was like, wait a minute. And even then, it could have just been like Grok or something, but that was the only tell. Holy, Chance Doll? What does Chance Doll rarity do? I get 2 additional items. Stop shrine scaling after 1 successful hit. The best item in the game just dropped. And I've got Daedalus. Anyway, also, you can't get ranked until level 30. And level 30, I Googled it. It's supposed to take you like over 100 hours. Which, I mean, makes sense. You don't want people playing with you that aren't very good at the game. I'm looking at you, Deadlock. However, it's still kind of crazy it takes that long, man. I'm forced to play against robots in Fortnite for the rest of my life. Anyway, that's my rant for now. Oh, wait, no. A secondary thing I learned about League. There used to be characters that cost like 6,400 blue essence. They don't do that anymore, I guess. I think now all they do, it's like, they're like cheap now. I don't know why they're cheap, but they're all cheap now. I was impressed. I was like, wow, good job, League. Maybe I won't have to grind for 800 years to actually afford something. Anyway, rant over. Continue. How's the hunk mod looking? First off, you're looking at him. Pretty sexy, right? Are you kidding me with the stream companion? I just set this up, motherfucker. It's not a you problem. It's a stream companion problem / whatever I did when I uploaded. Okay, we're gonna have to restart it after this one. After this one, we're locking it in. Ooh, Rungus, huh? Bum. Anyway. Oh wait, I can do both at the same time? That's pretty cool. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 green items. Let's go. 2 of them I wish weren't in my inventory. I'll let you guess which one's which. All right, I'm gonna freaking have a ghost of this goddamn Wandering vagrant. That's mine now. I've enslaved it. Isn't this what that one guy was supposed to be? It's a ghost looking dude from League. I can't remember his name. He's a jungler, I think. And he like steals people's abilities or something. I don't remember. Viego, yes. I just think of Dora the Explorer every time. Viego, no Viegan. Isn't that Viego's thing? What is Mordekaiser doing? There's always something going wrong on stream. Listen, it's not my fault. I think modern technology was a mistake. Also, everything sucks, man. How does everything suck? How does everything suck? Every piece of technology is worse. I found out after my computer completely took a dump on me that this mixer that I use for my mic, the literal mic mixer I use, they just stopped updating it. They just don't, it's like a brick now. People are just like, yeah, it's not, you can't officially download the software, you need to run it. And when I saw that shit, I was like, huh? I mean, you can. It's not true that you can't, but they just stopped, they don't care anymore. I don't know, man. Technology. Which one am I going to use? I want Noxious Thorn. I kind of want to Warp Echo, if I'm being for real, but we also get Gasoline, so now this choice is hard. Unstable Transmitter or Warp Echo? Damage reduction 10%, man. Let's just do Unstable Transmitter, and then we'll beat the crap out of False Sun. False Sun, here we come. I missed a chest. Who cares, man? Viego possesses the dead himself. Mordekaiser turns the dead into his minion. The more you know. I thought that was a whole context of Viego like doing something. Well, I don't know, man. Wecco Def. Yeah, I don't listen, man. Reformed Altar. I like the name of that map. I just learned a new map. Should I get the boots? While grounded, cast Obliterate, striking down in the aim direction, dealing 580% damage. Additionally, deals the same damage again if only one enemy is hit. While airborne, cast Siphon of Destruction, deals blah 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 blah. Who cares, man? Isn't that his E? That's his E and his Q put together. From the Mordekaiser nowadays. Mordekaiser nowadays is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda like Mordekaiser. But then again, I didn't know about this whole... He used to just suck the soul out of enemies and then they're his minion. Maybe I would have preferred that, actually. And he just has passive Frost Relic too? I don't know, man. This Mordekaiser guy is pretty cool. Happiest Mask. Now very sad seeing this. Happiest Mask and Frost Relic got their whole flow stolen by this. Oh, it's the paragraph item. The animation is kind of smooth. The modders, the League modders are something else. Although this, the Dragon modder, I think they do it more for profit. They're a for-profit entity, more of a love of the game type thing. I think this was commissioned. But actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, why are so many League of Legends players willing to commission a Risk of Rain 2 skin? Huh. Never thought about that. There's got to be something wrong here. Give me that barrier drone. That's mine now, by the way. I've dominated that Halcyon. Every enemy in this game is my sub. Speaking of subs, I mean... Eyeballs that prime button. Huh? I can still look up Twilight right now. God damn it. Well, at least it's cheap. I love this thing. I've got 3 more items out of that thing, I think. Or wait, how many? I don't know. We've gotten 1, so we'll just count. Then we buy this one. Okay, never mind. We're gonna fail for the rest of our lives. Story of my life. No, not Twilight again. This is why you should save your primes. That's all I'm saying. It could be worse. I could pull up Atlas Shrugged. I saw a post the other day on Reddit that basically like it called Ayn Rand like an absolute how many times in a row is this, man? Is this like 5? 6? Oh, don't tell me 7. Ain't nobody gonna tell me 7. All right, one more try. 6, 7. Someone play the Vine Dune. All right, here we go. Whoa, it was worth the wait. What did we get? Aeon Disc? Never mind, it was not worth the wait. Okay, what is this? Okay, we'll take that. We take that. We win those. God damn, I'm bad at this. Okay, this is the second item. Do we get a third? Wait, maybe this item lies. Contain 2 additional items. I only got... Wait, hold on. I got this one. I got this one. And then I got this one. Wait, I got 3? I got 3 Dota items? But I did not get 3 extra. Or 2 extra. I only got 1 extra. So that's just a blatant lie. That is not what was promised on the tin. And a quail? Ignore the quail. Ignore the quail. We don't count those. We need an Ayn Rand drooling cat PNG. That's what the post on Reddit was saying, that she was basically a lobotomite. But like, she knew how to write a little bit. Not very well, but she did know how to write at least. Got excited and thought it said Mordecai Kisser. Yeah, no Boy Kisser, I'm sorry. If only Boy Kisser was a League of Legends character. Wait, can I dominate multiple Wisp if I have Noxious Thorn and kill it? Will it transfer the buff in time? Asking for a friend? I don't think so, but it's a cool concept. Oh, ATG! 10% per stack chance to fire a big missile? Good Lord have mercy. Best item used to be Antler Shield, but we can't have shit. True, Xavier. My goat. Spitting facts. Does this mean... Okay, I've asked this question probably like 20 times, but... Does the 10% chance to fire a big missile mean that it's 10% of the 12%, or does it mean just 10% overall? 10% overall is insane. This character might be broken. We'll see. It's a melee character against the False Sun. We'll see how that pans out. How was the wedding? Oh, it was great. It was hot. Several people died of heat stroke, but that's okay. All in the name of love. Is this old Mord? Yes, it is. Old boy. Holy. You like that sound? Say that like I was here in Arizona. It was just, it was hot. It was hot. No, several people did get sick from it, but that's okay. You gotta earn, or you gotta really feel the burn. It's like Elvis Presley once sang. Have you tried Fiddlesticks? I have not tried Fiddlesticks. I was looking at the list today as I was going back and having to download all my mods because my PC decided to shit itself over the weekend. I did not realize how many League of Legends mods there truly was. There are a lot. There are a lot. I also download Regigigas. Regigigas? Because I remember like 2 years ago, people were like, you should play this mod. And I'm like, okay. It's a Pokemon mod. I probably will never do that. But now, I mean, I'm playing League mods. What? How much further can we fall? What's with the 999 meters, by the way? I have no idea. I thought the same exact thing earlier. I got no clue, man. Fish sticks? What are you? A gay fish? What was the temp? Honestly, I think it was like... Real feel, it probably was like closer to 100. I think it was actually only like 80 to 90, somewhere in that range. I have no idea. It was just hot as balls, and everyone was wearing like dresses and suits, man, so... You're kind of asking for the worst. Wait, wait, I dommed them. Oh, never mind, I'm sorry. That's my sub. That's my Halcyon sub. I was still trying to spank him even though I already did it. What are we gonna do about this money situation? I know I have my Halcyonite sub. Can I get my Gilded Halcyon Pay Pig? What's going on there? When am I going to be able to get one of those? Because this money situation's bad. Who's going to pay for Mord's Starbucks, huh? Damn, that's weak shit. Okay, Arizona. Okay. How about you sip some iced tea and hush your mouth, okay? It's not my fault you decided to live in a literal desert, okay? People can have it bad, all right? Just because there are starving kids in Africa doesn't mean that I can't be hungry too. I am gonna take this because I burn enemies. Call me chlamydia. I also might want to get that bolstering lantern if I can find a suitable substitute. I also have so much scrap I can get a free legendary at the False Sun. That's gonna be awesome too. I'm gonna get a sticky bomb. Thank God every day for air conditioning. You know what? You know what a fun thing about? You know what a fun thing about New England? Did you know this about New England? Did you know this? New England looking a lot like Old England. Did you know this? These motherfuckers, when you talk about central air, they think, they're like, what is central air? Are you a witch? Should we go back to Salem? Should we burn you at the stake? These motherfuckers don't know shit about central air, man. They have air conditioning units coming out of their windows, man. Even the best houses here, they're like central air. The fuck? Get our pitchforks out. We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna beat him to death with hammers. This is why I hate England. Real. It's the same problem. They're like, oh, the temperatures here is so mild. Even during the summer, it's never really that warm. So why would we ever build homes with decent insulation or cooling or worry about the heat at all? I hate them. No offense, but how short-sighted can you really be? Anyway, how does purple bar work? So the purple bar is like my health. The damage I've taken, it's just tied to my third skill, basically. My potential shield is just damage that I've taken. That purple bar there, and it's damage I've taken recently. And then when I use my ability, boom, I get a shield. And then I'll slowly heal up the amount. Not the full amount, but I'll slowly heal it up. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. They don't use their brain? Real. And it actually pisses me off so much too, because I'll be like, yeah, but what about global warming and shit like that? And there's so many people out there, because there's a next level. There's like people who didn't believe in global warming. They're like, global warming? What are you, stupid? That's not real. And those people are like 1 IQ, so it's hard to defend against that. That's just general stupidity. But then there's a next level. There's the next level of dumb, which is like, yeah, of course global warming happens. That's just a natural thing that the Earth goes through, right? But then these motherfuckers won't put in central air in New England houses. So obviously you didn't think about that either. So fuck you. It's like 100 degrees here every now and then, and I'm hot, man. I'm just hot. How did the Midwest have this shit figured out, huh? Anyway, every 30 4chan posts, one is some Europor getting peer pressured into installing AC, but every other 30, it's an American getting made fun of for living in a papier-mâché homes. I've never been to Britain, but I've heard that Britain is having these problems where they're either roasting alive in their shitty homes or they're, you know, dying from being frozen in their homes. That's just kind of crazy. That's a crazy concept, but whatever, man. Yeah, we keep it a nice, cool 75. Honest to God, when I had central air, brother, I was either cranking that shit it would be like 70, and that's how I'd like it before I'd go to bed. That way, I'd be freezing cold. I'd be begging for the sheets by the time I was done, and I would sleep like a baby. Oh my God. Now, if I can get it under 80 degrees, maybe I can get a wink of sleep. It's rough out here, okay? I'm gonna land on... Oh. No! This is what happens when you don't have a Hopu feather, by the way. Your beetle guard knocks you off the map. It's his fault, not mine. Global warming is natural. Yeah, it's just the Earth's like century cycle of heat and cold. Motherfuckers will say that, and then they won't put in air conditioning in their goddamn buildings. That's all I gotta say. I don't think people truly believe that. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe it when nobody had the fourth. Holy, my ears. This guy, the person who makes these mods does like putting ear rape in them. I won't lie. Oh wait, no, I think that might be Daedalus. I had Daedalus so early that it's doing that. I love you, Daedalus. Anyway, can confirm as a Brit. Love that. At least I know that England and New England have that in common. The inability to foresee anything past the, you know, colonies. They got a big lead problem too. What is it, Flint, Michigan? That's crazy. I also dominated this Beetle Queen. Can we can we have a moment of silence for our dominated queen? My sub queen. All right. I was going to take the blue portal, but it's obviously not happening. We're going to go to the false sun. Wait, no, I missed something. No. Imagine having no mobility skills. I don't need them. Can't sleep without being at least 70C? 70C? Hold on. What's the calculation there? 70C. 70 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. You can't sleep unless it's 158 degrees Fahrenheit? Oh my God. My goat's roasted alive. How many items do we have? We have, oh, we're not going to be able to get a green item because I didn't scrap enough of my white items, but I don't even want to scrap any of my white items. We can get one free red and then still have a green scrap left over. So we've got that going for us. All right, False Sun, I'm coming to dom you. Helm of Domination, also a great item in Dota 2. I don't know what mod I had on or what was going on that caused the mimic chest bugs. I don't really get it. Now I don't see the mimic chest anymore. Also, no mobility means I'm not going to be able to get all the chests, probably. That's tragic. Hey, child. Oh! Fuel cell with my forgive me please? We're cooking. My bro looked like Sauron from Lord of the Rings. You know what? You're kind of spitting, but also, have you ever thought about the fact that this is not what Sauron looked like? Or wait, maybe it is what he looked like. And the elf thing was just his twink form? Wait. Actually, now that I think about it, what should Sauron look more like? Was he the twink? Was he twink elf? Was that his main form? Was that his real form? Or was that his friendly form? And then this Giga Chad armored up dude, that was Sauron's real form. This is a P.E.K.K.A from Clash Royale. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Nah, don't have big enough of a beer gut. Sauron is twinked out, but he is in best in set armor. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Gandalf's geriatric ass 1v1ing a Balrog down a fucking mine shaft is kind of crazy feat-wise, so I mean, maybe it's not about how big you are, it's about, I don't know. I have no idea. Power's not really explained. Is that fucking Mordekaiser? No. I am Mordekaiser, but I certainly am not fucking him. Yet. I think the twink form was specifically made to deceive the elves. That's what I thought. I was thinking that. Because at first I was like, wait a minute. Is that his real form? Then I was like, wait, no. He's actually like an evil being and he was just trying to be like, oh, hey, elves, do this shit for me. I'm totally not an evil guy. I totally don't look like the caricature of an evil person. I'm actually twink maxed. I look like Timothy Chalamet if he had pointy ears. I'm very unthreatening. Oh! I have 0 crit. Oh, wait, no, I have a lot of crit. 15% critical strikes. Oh, man, my crits do a lot of damage. I don't crit often, like, you know, every now and then, but whoa, when I crit, the world knows. Okay, there's at least one chest I'm not going to be able to get, so we're just going to suck it up and go this way. Is this a single mod with a bunch of characters, or each character is a separate mod? Each character is a separate mod. But, like, a lot of them are made by the same person. Because I think they're all just commissioned from people. And because he keeps making League of Legends mods, everyone who wants a League of Legends mod is like, I'm gonna commission this guy. And it just keeps going. Just keeps going down that road. Is there a Vel'Koz Roar 2 mod? That's a good question. Why don't we check? I don't see one. I don't see one. What is this? Bolstering Lantern or Luminous Shot. I think I'm gonna go Luminous. Because 1 Luminous is quite a boon. Okay, 2 Interstellar Death Plants. An Alien Head. Telling me an alien. Never mind. And then a Resonance Disc. Huh. I think I'm just going to grab the Resonance Disc. And then move on with my life, because that was embarrassing. The closest thing to his real form would probably be the eye. Sauron is straight up a shapeshifter with mostly monstrous forms and 1 twink form for that one time in college. Just that one time. Is he above or at the same level as Gandalf? Because I know his big daddy, Morgoth, he's like up. He's like one of the actual deities of the Lord of the Rings universe. But he was like a bad guy. They kicked him out of Elfland. And then I think Gandalf's below that. So does that mean Sauron's below, like same level? I don't know, man. Just joined not too long ago, or his move's that bad to pass an alien head. Honestly, the Children of the Grave is what his ult's called. That's kind of a crazy name. That might not be bad to reduce, but the other ones, I don't really care that much. This one doesn't even have a cooldown. This one's so short, it doesn't matter. This one's also so short, it doesn't matter. Really, the only one would be Children of the Grave. And we don't like children. Same level? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Well, not really. Because there's like one Sauron, and then there's like 10 of the other people that are on Sauron's level, and Sauron's still gapping everybody. It doesn't make sense to me. Ah! He does so much damage. It's kind of scary. He's gonna jump. Ow. This part of the fight, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do as a melee character. Is this clocked to anybody? Because he's got like a giga fuck ton of armor. And then he'll like spray you down with his lunar shit. Like if you stay still with the lunar spikes, he will just one-shot you with that. And then when you go into range, he'll smash you with his freaking club. And then whenever he's not doing those two attacks, he's literally like armored up like crazy. So you do like 10 damage to him. And the only way I'm able to even do any hits at all is because of the wax quail. I would say this is probably the weakest part of the False Sun fight, personally. See, look at that! Look at how much damage that did! I'm still bouncing around like a madman. Goo goo gaga. Real shit, though. This makes me want to play Mordekaiser in League. Is that bad? Mordekaiser in League is actually fun. One of the rare ones, I'll say it. I guess being evil gets a buff. Real. I think all the other people on that level just left. Oh. Well, no, you got Regigigas, you got Saruman. Saruman. Shaggy, if he was Saruman, be like Saruman. Nah, I can't do it. Did you know that Shaggy, the person, well, not the Scooby-Doo guy. Shaggy, the person who made the song, "It Wasn't Me, Angel," blah, blah, blah. That's not his real voice when he does the thing. That was a made-up accent. I saw that as a Reddit post. Crit Mordekaiser jungle? Now we're fucking talking. Thank God. Thank God I got some real ones in the chat. Ah! Don't smack me! Oh, I forgot. I gotta dom this guy. Wait, did I dom him? Why is my ability frozen? Kind of crazy to me they didn't rework False Sun when they redid the rest of the DLC. They did though. They did part of it. There was a lot of broken parts about the False Sun fight that was like really bad. And they did rework some of that, but not all of it, which is the tragic part. On Eclipse? Oh my God, this thing's a nightmare. Through and through, man. At least it's playable on Monsoon. Chicken. Ah! I didn't mean to jump off! They mostly just fixed the bugs. They had the laser thing, too. They did the laser thing. Never forget the laser thing. Good change, sort of. It made it feel more epic, I'll say. Okay, I'm gonna dom False Sun again. I think the button's back up. I thought we weren't fucking Mordekaiser. We changed our mind. Can I use the button now? Can I dom him? Wait, you can't dom the False Sun? How am I gonna clickbait now, man? Wait, where's my junk drone at? That's what I need to focus on. How it feels to be a melee character against half the bosses in this game. Holy crap. Oh no! I had to be careful. Almost signed my death certificate there. He's gonna take my abilities! No! Just get iframes, bro. Mercenary players, man. They don't understand the rest of it like you and I. Wait. Did my Beetle Guard just finish the fight for me? What just happened? Holy fuck. Don't mess with this guy. This guy's tough. This guy's kind of a beast, man. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that SOTS introduced so many bugs to both console and PC because I finally got most of the console bugs patched. Honestly, as someone who knows about the console shenanigans that was going on, kind of true, but at the same time, it is hilarious. Oh, please be affordable. What do you mean I can't touch? What the fuck? What is the cookie jar on top of the refrigerator shit is this? Yeah. Nice try, Mom. I'll do dangerous shit. I'm Mordekaiser and this is Jackass. Boom! Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's pretty hilarious that that they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring console and PC to parity, and what they meant was you're both gonna hate the game. That was funny. That was peak. Well, now this doesn't even look cool, man. Maybe I just don't go here. If I can't dom the Soulless Heart, what's the point? We're moving on. I don't care about no alloy collective. How about you collect this? Grabs alloy. Hey man, are you interested in any other games besides Road 2 or Deadlock? Barely, man. Barely. Barely. I got a few games on the list. We played Enter the Gungeon last month, so that's our quota for the year. The fire trails on console were absolutely unbearable for the longest time. Maybe you should have bared it more, honestly. I'll just say that I do find it funny. Speaking of consoles, I'll find it funny that the only thing Stadia did, Google created Stadia so that Sundered Grove would exist. That is just the funniest thing. And like that map doesn't exist if Stadia didn't exist. Well, okay, I don't know if that's true. Maybe internally they were like, well, we have this map that we're gonna use. And then Stadia was like, oh yeah, what if we just release it with the Stadia? Maybe that it was gonna be released anyway. But I would like it to be the fact that Stadia created Sundered Grove and then died. Oh, Faraday! Quality. This modded map? Hell no, it's Siren's Call, my goat. This is as vanilla as it gets. Woo! So vanilla, my ass got a sunburn. What does this do? On contact, detonate an enormous 25-meter projectile tracks the last hit enemy. Holy shit, it's Regigigas! I forgot I had this mod downloaded and it adds him as a boss. We got a fucking Pokemon to deal with, man. Why green? Oh, this is the cooler stages mod. I got my worm. I dominated my worm. But it's dead. He gripped my worm and killed it, man. He death gripped that shit. No. Better kill him before slow start wears off. Nah. I'm gonna let my beetle figure it out. My beetle's a beast. I don't know how or why, but I bet you we could dom the worship unit. I bet you. No funny infinite scaling this time? Nah. Instead, we need to find more characters that can infinitely scale, but instead, we're just gonna dom them all. Increase base damage by 1% for every 25 gold you have? Yo. That's kind of crazy. Even my doms have subs. Or even my subs. Wait, I forget what the joke is, but you'll catch on. Who's your Deadlock main? Oh, where's the music at? Oh no, that reminds me. Who's your Deadlock main? Bebop. Bebop and McGinnis. And what the worm doing? What the worm doing? I'll be even impressed. That's funny. I don't know why Bebop's got the Mossad allegations against him. Bebop's just the goat, man. I also don't know why all the Hook characters have like a weird accent. They all have to be like Cockney or something. Whatever Bebop's is, I have no idea. And Shiv. Honestly, I mean every character that isn't you know, there's a couple. There's a handful that I'm like, oh yeah, those are the worst things ever known to man. I don't like the furry character. Wait, that doesn't... You know how little that narrows it down? Let me think. The Lycan character. Not playing her. Silver. Boom. I don't care if it is going down. I'm yelling timber. Been loving Apollo and Drifter. Ooh, yuck. Apollo? Won't ever play Apollo either. That character was too broken for so long, and then even though they got nerfed, still annoys me. Still annoys me to this day to see that character. If I don't like a character because of what it's done to me, like I have past trauma, I also won't play that character. It's just how it works, man. Wait, can I dom Regigigas? Yo, I can dom Regigigas? Holy shit, imagine I had sub Regigigas. What's he doing? What's that move? Oh my god! He killed my junk drone! Yes, I've dominated him! He belongs to me. Look at him. I run this shit, man. And I ain't wiping. There's 2 mountain shrines? Oh, go Ted. Go Ted. I'm an Abrams main because I love beating people to death. That's real. Real shit, man. Also, I need that one clip about Rem and Mom Donnie. Or wait, no, Mirage. Mirage! It's Mom Donnie. You need to kill Rem to stop the ritual. I'm scared, man. What is happening out there? Holy Yashas! Regigigas, where are you? I need you. Regigigas, get out here. Go beat him up for me. I choose you. Oh my god, he can't even be- No, he's dead! My go! Alright, well, I'm gonna have to dom the alloyed worship unit myself then. Is Regigigas from League? I wish, man. I wish. No, he's probably gonna be in Dead by Daylight soon enough, though, once they get the license. Lichen, the organism known for primary succession? What is this on your biology quiz? What the hell? I'm dominating it. I'm mogging. I'm mogging. Get down there. I need a whip sound effects. Quick, someone play it. Get down here, bad boy. Ah! Yes, I've dominated it. What's this title gonna be? Something about subs? Dominating. All caps. Risk of Rain 2. The red? Oh, I forgot about the red. Wait, what was the red? I completely forgot about it. Wonder what it was. What was it? Wonder if I can see. Oh! It's a Dota item. We'll never know. Dominating this cheeked up in Warlord. Ooh, and I got tri-tips. Shout out Shrine of Chance giving me 4 items, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Love that for us. Ooh, I'm gonna grab this credit card. And then I'm gonna go find something to use this credit card on, man. A drone combiner? Okay, quick. Find a drone. Zig support, what do you think? I think, honestly, you can play anything support. That role is dumb. That role is stupid anyway. I mean, literally all League is everyone one-shots you by the end of the game, so... it doesn't matter what you do. League's a terrible game, I'll say it. I know no one's ever said that before. I'll be the first brave one to say it. You're welcome. No! Oh my god. Aeon Disc just saved me. This thing? Oh my god, magma worms are still obnoxious. Oh, that was so scary, man. Alright, well, it's dead now, but... that took a lot out of me, I won't lie. The mod for the maps is better stages, right? Yes! Cooler stages or something like that. It's one of them. Dota's the only good MOBA? True! Deadlock is just Dota with extra steps because they took Ice Frog from us, and we'll never forget that. We'll never forget that. I'll never forgive it either. They won't fix broken ass Calico in 7. Honestly, 7 should remain always broken. 7 is like the juggernaut of Deadlock. Holy a lot of damage. I thought I'd survive. I thought I was tankier than that. I thought I was built different. Holy shit, I was assembled shabbily. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I was so strong for a second. Calico is shit for R the entire patch. Listen, I don't know what's going on with Calico or 7. My opinion is though that 7 should be like Juggernaut, where this character is just always good. It's not always true, by the way. Juggernaut's probably bad in a lot of cases, a lot of time. But there should be characters that are just brain dead. They should be for brain dead people. Just how it works, man. I don't know if I kill this house yet. I don't even know why I'm spawning it, man. I need to get my Forgive Me Please back, because this is not going to work out. Okay, I'm going to go back upstairs. Loot everything, come back with my Forgive Me Please, and let my Forgive Me Please kill this thing, because I sure as hell ain't. Oh my god, I'm squishy. I'm squish mode. Prayer beads? I take it all back. I'm huge. What mod do you have that makes scrap go to the front of your items? Looking glass. There it is. 3 tri-tip daggers for moi. Ooh, a fuel cell. And another unstable transmitter so I can just suicide again. No fear of repercussions for my actions because there are none. Commit crime. Do bad things. Never punished. And wait, 2 Shrines of the Mountains? Who's ready for a charged perforator? Upvote, please. If you're ready for a charged perforator, say I. Oh, Nukahanas. I have Wungus too, so I basically have Little Disciple right now. If I don't die. These things will kill me. Holy Faraday Spur. Ooh! Nukahanas with that? That's probably pretty sick. There's a Scrapper there too. Ooh, maybe another Rungus. Oh, Healing Salve. That's kind of bad because this character... Actually, the Alien Head, my ult doesn't go off cooldown until the thing that I summon dies. So it's not even good to get Alien Head. Or to answer your question from earlier. Again, once more, into the breach. Ooh, maybe a Prey on. Because that's what I'd be doing. I'd be preying on Mithrix. I'd be preying on Mithrix in both ways. As a predator and as someone who wishes the best for them. Because I'm about to absolutely tear them up. It is always such a pleasure. I was trying to be a role model for a second. I realized that just ain't me, man. All right, Molten Perforator or Charged Perforator, go. After I dominate them, they shall feed me their perforator. Holy sound. Oh. What is the sound? Where is that coming from? No charge perforator, bro? What's the point, man? What are we doing, man? I don't remember if there was anything I was supposed to get on this stage. Oh, Halcynite. Oh my god. Holy crap. Saved by the bell. Taco. Maybe the real scam shrines are the mountains. True. How the f... How the H and H am I gonna freaking pop 2 Shrines of the Mountains, get a freaking overloading worm, and then still not get the goddamn charge perforator, man? Make it make sense. Oh wait, you can't because it doesn't make sense? Thanks. Thanks for that one. Where the heck did these things come from? Where do they even come from, bro? What the fuck? I'm getting pincered temporally. Oh, was that a missile? What just happened to that poor guy? Oh, Tesla. Surely this won't come to bite us in the ass against Mithrix, right? And to everyone listening, you're welcome that I put the compressor on. Oh wait, did I put the compressor on? Hold on, let me make sure. Filters? Yeah, the compressor's on. You're welcome. That could have been really bad for your eardrums. I think about you, okay? Is there anything we're supposed to get on this moon? I think we get a free item. Oh no, wait, do we have to do pillars? No. No. All right, let's go find bottled chaos in the soup. That's the only hope we have, Obi-Wan. There's also... Oh, there it is. There's our thingamabob. Why do you think it's called a thingamabob? What did Bob do? There's a Lance of Pursuit. We question mark this. Armor-piercing rounds is huge against Mithrix. 20% extra damage. Multiplicative, of course. Massive bonus damage. Thingamajoe? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Who's this Bob guy? What's he got to do with it? Alright. Bottle Chaos, anybody? Ben's Raincoat. Sales Star. That's going to be huge for this stage. This stage is definitely going to require that. Oh, Dio's best friend, you'd say. Well. If I cannot find a Bottle Chaos, I mean, that's the next best thing. Okay, let's see. There's 2. Oh, God. We might have the worst pillars. Oh, no. Oh, brother. Is this a pillar? Okay, we'll do this pillar. I like how this mod is this Mord is both Mords at the same time. Yeah, they like the best of both worlds approach. Oh my gosh. Wait, this pillar is so much more manageable when it's not 2 inches wide. That's what she said, or something like that. Whoa! Relax. Enemy. Oh shit, it's perfected. Holy fuckaroni. How do I kill that thing? I'm a melee character. Oh god, I'm getting flanked. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can make a mountain out of this molehill. Me and you, we're going down. Yeah, that's right. I'm taking you with me, boss. You can pillar skip with your main attack. That's actually a good... you know what? Wait, no way, right? No way it's this simple. The pillar skip was inside us the whole time? What was this arc, man? What your ADC hears after a 10-0 Mordekaiser teleports to bottom lane. Hey buddy, your Nasus has 10 stacks. And that's how you skip pillars as Mordekaiser. Alright, I'm doming him. I'm doming him. Oh! Oh! Pocket ICBM! Now we're really gonna dom him. Who's got the bigger hammer? Huh? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't read what my secondary does yet, so. Oh, if only one enemy is hit, I do double damage. Ho ho ho! Oh wait, do I get a Mithrix if I kill him in phase 1? Do I get a sub Mithrix? Oh no! I have to kill Mithrix in all phases before I get the sub version of him? Oh. Keep fresh, man. Alright, beta boy. Did you know, I think Omegas are supposed to be like the ultra betas? I think. I don't know, I saw in a TikTok clip once. There's the alphas, then there's the Omegas, which are supposed to be super betas or something. It's like betas on steroids. I'm too fast for my own Furious. You special lock till he's dead? Yeah. Tragically so. Do it! Do it, Mithrix, I know you want to, you little bitch. I have a pocket ICBM for a while because I had substandard duplicator, which gave me an extra stack on top of the initial stack that I got from the junk drone. So realistically, I have it for the rest of the game. So technically speaking. Alright, Mithrix. Final phase, bitch boy. We're gonna dom the fuck out of him. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Alright, we throw it early. Oh! No! We didn't get any of the important items, man. I'm scared. I don't remember what items I have. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're ticking. Locked. Where's my sub? I want my sub. Hello? I'm gonna be talking to your manager, sir. What the hell do you mean I didn't get the submissive Mithrix? I want a refund for this mod. What the hell? I don't think I've ever gotten that portal. Surely we fight Voidling now? No, I'm feeling scammed. How am I supposed to clickbait if I can't dominate all of Petrichor, huh? I can't dominate? I can't make subs out of all of them? This is ridiculous, man. This is a F- on the mod. And so he left, returning to Runeterra once more. The fuck's a Runeterra?